What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at not Call of Duty 2021, not Call of Duty Vanguard. We're taking a step further and looking at Call of Duty 2022. Okay, there's no words. You know, I'm already stumbling over it. It's a little hard to believe it's real, although at the same time it's not. I'll talk about it. Basically, I didn't even talk about what this video is about yet. This news got me so flustered and I'm just like whatever about it, but at the same time, it's kind of interesting. So apparently Call of Duty 2022 is going to be, you guessed it, a Modern Warfare 2019 sequel. Everyone's favorite title for some reason. So honestly, like, it's really weird, right? For some really bizarre reason, a lot of people love Modern Warfare 2019. Now, you know, you can say like, oh, didn't you play it, you know, over Cold War sometimes? And, you know, some of my friends who are watching this probably are like, yeah, you did. I hated Modern Warfare 2019 in the beginning of its life cycle. Now that it's a complete game after pretty much 2 years of, you know, additions, DLC, guns, development, all that kind of stuff, bugs, fixes, tuning, it's a completely different game, okay? It's probably got double, maybe triple the amount of content. The graphics, everything looks better. Everything runs smoother. It's a completely different game from when it launched, right? My initial hatred for Modern Warfare really stemmed from the beta. And that's also, side note, how I'm going to be able to tell if I'm going to enjoy Vanguard or not. Pretty much just from the beta, okay? Because honestly, while the beta is not going to be like the exact carbon copy, it is going to be probably 80%, 85% of the entire game, all right? They're not going to add / change that much. You know, they might do some things here and there from the Vanguard beta to the Vanguard full launch. But again, it's not going to be anything completely revolutionary to the point where it's like, oh my God, this is a completely different game. No, okay? Sledgehammer Games, Call of Duty, Activision in general, Activision specifically, come on guys, you think they're looking out for your best interest in a beta or in a game? No, they're caring about their pockets, all right? Now that we're, you know, past that little Sledgehammer / Activision tangent, let's go back to talk about Modern Warfare 2019, or rather Modern Warfare 2 is potentially the name of it because it's going to be a Modern Warfare 2019 sequel. Tom Henderson has claimed that it's going to be Call of Duty 2022. It's codenamed Project Cortez. Not quite sure what that means. Probably something to do with the cartel, I'm guessing. Again, I don't really know. I guess if you played the campaign, maybe you have some kind of clue or hint. I've talked about this in previous videos. I don't have any interest in playing Call of Duty campaigns anymore, all right? I think the main reason why I played campaigns back in the day is because my internet was really slow back in the day. Now that I have decent internet, yeah, you're not going to catch me playing any campaign like anytime soon, all right? So what do I think about this? Since there's not a whole lot of news, let's just talk about, is this a good idea? Yeah, let's talk about it. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of Modern Warfare 2018. I don't hate Infinity Ward or whatever like that. I'm not a Treyarch fanboy. I think Treyarch makes games more so to my liking. That I don't think that makes me a fanboy because, I mean, for those of you who know me, my favorite Call of Duty is Modern Warfare 3. Which Treyarch had, let's see, no development time in, all right? So, you know, before you call me a Treyarch fanboy, just know my favorite game isn't developed by them. I'd say my next, like, 4 favorite Call of Duty games are developed by them, but that's a different story. Modern Warfare 2019, it makes sense on paper to make a sequel for this, right? It is super well known. A lot of people know the Modern Warfare name. Modern Warfare 2019 sold like crazy. I think it's the best-selling COD in the past 12 years. I think I read that from a Charlie Intel article. That means it did better than Black Ops 2, I believe, but did better than Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, you know, Cold War, obviously, World War II, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, did better than all those games, and I think it's for a good reason. You know, it was the first game to introduce cross-play and cross-platform. That is huge, right? In gaming today, you know, you're obviously going to want to play with your friends, and not everyone is smart enough to have a PC. Some people are, oh man, I'm going to trigger some people with this. Some people are still sticking to Xbox and PlayStation, guys. If you're sticking to that, you gotta grow up, okay? If you're a kid, you're under 18 or something like that, and that's all you got, okay, whatever, fair enough. But like, come on, man, you grown adults out there, you in your 20s, your 30s, get a PC, guys, come on. You can use a controller, I'm not even hating on that, just play the game on a PC, get some FOV, oh my god, the graphics, alright, it's just way better, alright? I'm personally not thrilled with the game, alright? I feel like they're gonna make it very similar to Modern Warfare 2019, which I didn't like a lot of aspects, okay? They were not smart, they were not rusher friendly. just watch my gameplay right now, okay? All I do is pretty much rush, okay? A lot of Modern Warfare stuff was designated for people to sit back and camp, sit back and sit around, which is kind of why it's weird that so many people really like the game, because maybe just Call of Duty people are just campers in general now, I don't know, but you know, I feel like a lot of people who I watch play Modern Warfare, like, you know, your Sweats, your Fugitives, your Exo Ghosts, your Hummus Thunders, you know, these kind of people who play Search, maybe they play Warzone, these are the people who like to move around and stuff like that, and they seem to like love Modern Warfare 2019. It's not that you can't move around in Modern Warfare, it's just that a lot of things are easier if you don't move, you know, the mounting, claymores, restock, ghost, you know, a lot of things, dead silence too, they're all set up so that you don't have to feel pressured to move, sadly enough. Obviously you can move, it's at a hindrance to you, you're better off not moving, especially in game modes like Search and Destroy or Demolition, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe they're going to turn it around and make the game fun. Who knows, you know? For those of you who are curious why I still play Modern Warfare 2019, number one, partly for Warzone. Number two, it's mostly what my friends play. A lot of my friends do not go anywhere near Cold War anymore. When I play Cold War, you'll notice in gameplays, it's usually just me playing solo or with one person because nobody really likes Cold War. I don't blame them, you know? Cold War is definitely a downgrade engine-wise from Modern Warfare 2019, but at the same time, it's not Modern Warfare 2019, and sometimes it's just fun to get away from Modern Warfare, and sometimes it's fun to get away from Cold War. I realize it's a bit early to start talking about COD 2022, especially when Vanguard didn't even launch yet. Not quite sure why. I think it was an NVIDIA GeForce leak. I'm not sure how that happened, but it later got confirmed by Tom Henderson, Charlie Intel, and VGC or VCC, whatever the case may be. It later got confirmed by all of them, so you know, it's happening. I think it's too early. You know, I don't know why we're getting all this information right now. Again, I'm not thrilled with it. You know, it is what it is. Modern Warfare, it's not the worst game ever. It's not the best game. It's nowhere near the best game, but it's not the worst Call of Duty game, okay? If you ask me, you put me on the spot right now, the worst Call of Duty game that I've played more than like 2 hours of would probably be Call of Duty Ghosts, okay? Keep in mind, I didn't play Infinite Warfare that much, I didn't play Advanced Warfare that much, so those are some of the other contenders that I know a lot of people really hate, really hate, but for me, it's COD Ghosts, okay? And unfortunately, Modern Warfare reminds me of COD Ghosts in a lot of ways, you know? The oversized maps, like the leaning/mounting mechanic, the stupid equipment, the useless score streaks, like it's so much things that reminds me of COD Ghosts. I hope Modern Warfare 2 or the sequel to Modern Warfare doesn't follow suit in that. I really hope they follow some things, obviously like the engine, maybe some of the gunsmith, things like that, you know, the innovative, like smart things to do. I hope they follow suit in that. But like, I really don't want to see stupid doors. I don't want to see mounting challenges. I don't want to see claymores with a restock. I want to see Ghost work correctly, dead silence, hopefully as a perk, some kind of perk balance, some semblance of some like useful streaks, like something, man, please. You know, the things that I do want to see back, I do want to see the amount of weapons. I do want to see how detailed the maps are. I don't love the maps in Modern Warfare 2019, but you gotta admit they're detailed, right? Like you think of Grozny Raid, there's a lot of detail in that map. It's way too big, it doesn't fit the player count, and nobody playtested it, but it looks good. It definitely looks good as a map. So let me know in the comment section down below, are you hyped for Infinity Ward's next title, Call of Duty 2022? Does it look appealing to you? Does it look completely boring, to quote blametruth? Or is it something you're going to pick up? Is it something you're really excited for? I don't know. You let me know in the comment section down below. Like I said, I'm whatever about it. You know, I definitely have to hear a lot more information about it. Like I said, it's way too early for leaks. I don't know how this slipped by, but I wanted to cover it and just kind of give my thoughts overall on it. So if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the gameplay at any point, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Okay, Vanguard is coming out. I'll be playing the PC beta very shortly, giving my honest thoughts on that. Join the Discord, follow me on Twitter and Twitch. All those links are in the description down below. If you do join the Discord, go ahead and ask some questions in the Q&A text channel for my Q&A on Sunday. I'll be doing that every single week. Hopefully more people will stop by and hopefully more people will ask questions. With all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like on the video. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, guys. Peace.